Hello students, now we are going to create a simple arithmetic calculator using the Pyqt5 and Qt Designer with Python code. Open the Qt Designer. Select the widget and click on create. Now we have our widget. Now I am going to change the background color of this widget. Right click the widget and change style sheet. Select change style sheet option and here add color. Click on the triangle and select the background color. Now we can give the background color for our widget. I am going to give dark blue. Give OK and give OK. Now our widget is turned into blue color. Now I am going to add a title for this project. I am going to add a label. Drag this label and put it in the form. Right click the label and select change style sheet option and give the color. I am going to change the color to white. So to give the color we have to select the color option here in the odd color icon. Select the white color and give OK. Give OK. Then I am going to change the I am going to change the font of this size of this label. Right click the label and select change style sheet. Add font, select the add font and make it to 16. Font size bold, give OK. Give OK. Now make it to little bit big and in the properties window change the text arithmetic operation. Now I am going to add two labels, first number and second number. I am going to copy this label. Right click, copy, right click, paste. Change the text to first number. First number. Now copy this label again, right click, copy and right click, paste. Now I am going to add a text box. For that I am going to add line edit. This is the line edit control. And copy this line edit and paste it again. Now I am going to add a label to show the result. Copy this label and paste it again. And paste it again. Now we have all the labels. Change this label to first number. It is already changed. This label to second number. Change the text to second number. Second number. Make little bit big. And change this label to the result. Text to result. Make this label as empty This label is there, but no information here now. After we click the buttons, we will show the result in this button, in this label. Now I am going to change the font size of this heading little bit bigger. Right click the label and select change style sheet, add font, make it 20, give OK. Add font 20, give OK. Now I am going to add the buttons. Push button. Add the push buttons. 1. Right click the push button and select change style sheet. Now add color. In this I am going to select the color. This is the text color of the push button. Make it white, give OK, and select the add color icon and select the background color. Make it to yellow, give OK, and add font size 12, give OK. OK, but the text is not visible, so I make it to black. Right click the button and select change style sheet, remove the color, select the add color icon and pick color, make it to black, give OK, give OK. Now I am going to change the button text. Select the text and make it to addition, add. Now right click and copy this button and paste it. Add, subtract, again paste, multiply, again right click and paste, divide, make the form little bit bigger. That's it. Now adjust the text boxes. Now we will write the coding for this form, and I am going to change the heading of this form. Select this form, change the title, arithmetic operations, no. Select the form, title, window title, change the window title as arithmetic operation. The title is now changed. Now save the form. I am going to save the form in the desktop, Pyqt5 project, in this arithmetic folder. I am going to give the name arithmetic. The extension UI will be added automatically. Give save. Now the form is saved. Now I am going to change the background color of the text boxes. Select the text box, right click, change style sheet, select the background color, make it to white, give OK and select the color, make it to dark blue, give OK and add font, make it to 14 or 12, 14, give OK, copy this total style, apply, give OK and right click the second text box, change style sheet, paste the style. OK. Now we have our text boxes and now we have to change the style for this label also. Right click this label, change style sheet, change add font 12, 14, give OK. OK. Now save the form. Now we have to write the Python code to make the form work. For that I am going to use IDLE, type IDLE in the search. This is the built-in Python editor. Select this IDLE. Select file and new. We will first save the file save. We will save it in the same folder that we have stored our UI file, desktop, Pyqt5 project, arithmetic, arithmetic.py. Now we have to import the libraries. Import sys, then from Pyqt5 import Qt widgets, from 5.qt widgets import QDialog. Comma Q application, then from Pyqt5.uic import load UI. These are the libraries we have to import for our project. Then we will create a class file, class called arithmetic, ARI. The class will be QDialog inherited, colon, we have to call the constructor def init double underscore init, again double underscore, open bracket self, colon. Here we have to pass the superclass variables to the superclass, super login up. We have to pass the class name arithmetic, comma self dot underscore then we have to load the user interface, load UI, arithmetic.ui comma self. That's all. We have created our class. Now we have to create the application. Apps equal to Q application sys.argb. Then Windows equal to, so we have to create the object of this arithmetic class ARI, and we have to set the width and height for the window. Window dot set fixed width 500, window dot set fixed height 400, then window dot show. Then we have to execute the app.exec underscore open bracket close bracket. Now I am going to explain the form. Import sys. This is the default library to import Pyqt5. Then from Pyqt5 import Qt widgets. We are creating the widgets. For that we are importing the Qt widgets. From the Qt widgets we are importing the Q dialog and Q application. Q dialog is used to create the form and Q application is used to run our application. Then we have to load the user interface. For that we are using the Pyqt5.uic from. These are the libraries we have to use to run our form. Then we have to create a class. The class name is arithmetic. So I am giving the name array. Then this class is inheriting the Q dialog class that is available in our Pyqt5.qt widgets library. So we are inheriting the class. From the inheriting class we are getting our form. Then we have to create our constructor def underscore init underscore. This is the constructor class method name, and we are passing the self. So the self variable is used to mention all the methods belonging to this class. So this init method is belonging to arithmetic class, and then we have to pass the class name to the super class because we are inheriting the Q dialog class. So we have to pass the class name to this Q dialog. For that we are using the method super. In the method we are passing the class name, and self is the this is belonging to this class. This method is belonging to this class, and init is the super class constructor. Now we are loading the our user interface. For that we are using the method load UI. In that load UI we are calling the user interface name that we have created. So this is our user interface name arithmetic.ui. We are calling this name. Both Python file and UI file should be in the same directory. Then only we can use this name like this. And then we are calling giving the passing the self parameter. We have created our class. Now we are creating an application. Apps equal to Q application sys.argv. So this is the application. This application will be executed. In this application we are creating a window. This window is the object of this array class. This class is inherited from Q dialog. So our window will be Q dialog. So the window dot set fixed width. So we are setting the width of the window. This is 500, and we are setting the height of the window and 400. Window dot show. This method will display the window, and this method app.exec will execute the app. That means our app will run in the form. Now we will save the form and we will run the form. Open the command prompt cmd. So we have to go to the location where our file is located. So cd desktop. So here we have a folder called Pyqt5 Project. In this folder I have a folder called arithmetic. In this arithmetic folder I have two files, arithmetic.py and arithmetic.ui. Now we have to run the arithmetic.py. Arithmetic.py. So we have our form. Our form is running, and the width is we have to increase little bit. Close this form, and I am going to increase the width to 550. File, save. Now run the form. Again run the arithmetic.py. So we have our full form, and if we enter some number we cannot get the answer because we have not created any coding for the arithmetic operation. For that we have to write the arithmetic operation code. We have to change the user interface content details. This is text box, so I am going to give the name for this object name. I am going to change the object name to tb1. For the second text box, object name tb2. For the result, res. For the button 1, b1. For button 2, b2. For button 3, b3. For button 4, b4. Now we have given the name for all the controls and save it. We don't need to name the labels because we are not going to use these 4 labels in our coding. So what are the things we are using in our coding, we have to provide the proper name. Save the form. Now we have to write the code for the button click event. First add button. For that we have to write the connect the button to the code self dot b1 dot clicked dot connect open bracket, and we have to provide the name for the function self dot add addition. Close bracket. So this is the function name we have to write now. So the function, now I am going to write. The function should be from the one tab after the class, because we are going to write the function inside the class. What are the things coming one step after the class? All belonging to the class. So the init method is belonging to this class, and now we are going to write the function. This also belonging to this class. So I am writing one tab after the starting. def addition. This function is belonging to this class, so we have to provide the variable called self. colon. This function will collect the variable names, the values of the variables, text boxes, and add it. So v1 is equal to self dot tb1 dot text, get text. v2 is equal to self dot tb2 dot get text. So now we have collected our text from the button 1, text box 1, text box 2. Now we are going to perform the arithmetic operation, so we have to change it to integer. So use the function int to convert these into integers. Int. Now we have collected our values. We are going to add these two values. v3, this is the result, v1 plus v2, because this is addition operation. Now we are going to display this v3 in the label, res label. Set text v3. Now we will check the output, res dot set text self dot. I have to use self dot res. So now we have to convert this integer to string. For that we have to use function str, open bracket. Inside the str function we have to pass the v3. v3 is integer, so we have to convert it to string. File, save. Now provide the value 8, 6, add. We have our result 14. Like this we have to write the functions for the subtract, multiplication and division. We will copy this function and we can use this. We can copy the button, Ctrl C, copy, paste, again, paste, again, paste. b2, b3 and b4, subtraction, multiplication, division. And we have to write the functions for this, like our addition function. So now copy this function and paste it. Subtraction, here we have to use minus. Subtraction, multiplication, we have to use star, and division, so we have to use slash. So we have created all the functions. Now we have to check the coding. File, save. We have to run the output. Subtraction, 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 file, save. So now 5, 3, add, the result is 5 plus 3, 8, subtract 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, multiply 5 into 3, 15, divide 5 by 3, so 1.6666. Now we have completed our project arithmetic operations. I have added the link to the code in the description box. You can download the code and use it yourself. If you like this channel, please subscribe for more videos. I will explain all the codes in simple manner. Everybody can easily understand my codes. Subscribe my channel and like this video if you like this. If you have any doubts in this video, please make a comment. I will answer for all your comments. And when you click the subscribe my channel, click the bell button near the subscription box, then click the all, so all my videos will be given as notification in your mobile, so that you can watch all my videos whenever I post new videos. Thank you for watching.